And Director of Entrepreneurial Services, Alex Masten. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
How are you guys?
Morning.
Good. How are you? Thanks for having us.
How much money do you guys spend per week on at Cafe Fuel?
At Cafe.
How much do we personally?
I know the answer to this.
Man.
I'm curious.
Brandon doesn't pay for coffee.
No, that's not true.
Well, I wouldn't if I was you either. But.
No. So for what it's worth, I do pay full. I get the employee discount, so I don't pay full price. I get employee discount. But this is hilarious. January has been super slow, like Ice Fest every day, right? So we're having a terrible January. And I was joking around with the team. I was like, the reason our sales are so bad this month is because it's New Year, so I've been eating a little less bread, trying to lose. And so I'm like, our bagel sales are through the through the floor. So I think I've single-handedly tanked our January month. So. But I pay on a tab. I don't even want to talk about it. It was bad. I paid my tab yesterday for the last 2 weeks, and it was I was waiting for a text from my wife.
Yeah, how much?
It was over $200.
$200.
Yeah,
I probably spent
From just a week?
It was
$50
probably,
for
it was
a
probably
week.
2 weeks.
Okay,
so.
good. Now that I know you have a tab and I can put something on it, you'll never
People
notice.
do that, dude. They order on my tab. So
Yeah, if it's
People do
$200 a week, you won't notice.
They do.
But hey,
latte.
while we're talking about the cafe, really quick, shameless plug. I would just ask people, if you are excited about what Lean Rocket Lab does, we took over the cafe a year ago, and we basically use it, all the profit, all the proceeds of the cafe go to the Lean Rocket Lab to support the mission, helping entrepreneurs, free services. So the cafe, I think, is great. The food, the drinks, the team there does a great job, but it's an awesome way for the community to support Lean Rocket Lab.
Yeah,
so shameless
absolutely.
plug. That's what I'm doing every week when I'm
Me
ordering
too.
on my
love
tabs,
it.
supporting Lean Rocket Lab.
Absolutely.
So we've been talking about Lean Rocket Local, the entrepreneurial program, but it's just one of many things going on. You are not just helping new first-time entrepreneurs, but small businesses, manufacturing concerns, big companies.
Yep.
A lot of resources available. Can you kind of umbrella the whole concept of Lean Rocket Lab and the services?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll start by saying the last 90 days, maybe even 6 months, I think we've empirically verified this now, but has been the busiest we've ever been. The most startups, the most businesses, the most, we call them clients, but the most people we've helped in our entire existence. And so there's something in the water right now. And I think it's a combination of, we've had now 6 years of dialing in the programs, dialing in the resources, understanding what's most helpful. So start by saying that we help small businesses and startups, and we help businesses in manufacturing related industries, so whether they are manufacturing or they have technology for manufacturing, and we help neighborhood based businesses, so place based businesses like upstart restaurants and boutiques and stores and things like that. And so pretty much all of our resources are designed to help those two. And then also we support high tech. And so that's part of our MEDC partnership, but anyone who's doing anything that's considered sort of like high tech business. We have a ton of resources available. What that looks like, just so everyone knows, if you go to our website and you're like, I have a manufacturing startup, or I have a small business, which one quick aside, a really cool thing that's changed is we used to have to define small businesses in this specific way, and now some of our grants, the language changed, and really it's anybody under 500 employees is counted as a small business. And so we can really help almost everyone in Jackson. Yeah. And so we help these companies through different ways, but the main gist of it is when we work with you, whether it's through one of our programs like our Sales and Marketing Accelerator or our local program, you're working with coaches and people that are helpful and can help identify areas. And once we help a business identify a gap or a milestone they need to get to, maybe they need financial support, maybe they need software, maybe they need to work with a service provider like a patent attorney or a CPA or whatever, designed for manufacturing analysis. We actually have a pool of grant money from our founders or from our supporters and from the state of Michigan, where we can say, hey, we'll match up that startup, that small business, with the service that they need to hit a new milestone, and then the grant dollars to actually help them accomplish that. And so that's a thing we've gotten really dialed in. I would guess we did $500,000 in grants this last year to small businesses, startups, manufacturing, neighborhood businesses. helping people pay for real stuff.
Yeah.
You know, engineering services, prototyping services. And so if you are any of those people, small business, manufacturing, high tech, neighborhood-based business, and you're looking, you got like a roadblock and you need some help, we've got the team to support you.
It's awesome.
That's right.
Yeah. Alex, tell me a little bit about this podcast that you guys have going on now.
Yeah, so startup storytelling. Very, very, we've done 5 episodes now.
Yeah.
We bring in our entrepreneurs from Jackson and surrounding areas and basically ask them questions about how they started and what that journey was like and then what they're working on now. It has been so amazing to see these stories and to see where they started, some of them in their basement and are now, you know, purchasing brick and mortars in this community and hiring people and investing money back into the community. And so we just get to hear those stories and share it. And I think it just inspires and motivates other entrepreneurs and wannabe entrepreneurs that they can see what the road is truly like. And it's not sugar-coated.
And they're pretty much all our clients, right? So we
Yeah.
had Donation Bakery on yesterday.
Yeah.
We had Josh Clark from Angling AI. Those guys are blowing up, cool manufacturing startup in the fishing industry. So we've just had a lot of people that we've gotten to like be a part of their story, and now they get to share it, and it's
awesome.
fun for everybody.
Good things happening for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got a Shark Tank pitch competition
Oh, that was fun.
platform
So
over there
fun.
too.
Yeah.
It was so fun, yeah. Yeah, we did a Manutech pitch event, which you're seeing right here, and that was back in June of 25, and we brought in technology startups who had solutions for manufacturers who are dealing with a pain point on the shop floor. So they actually got to present their technology, their innovation, and had you know, the opportunity to win some cash prizes. So we did that in June, and then we had another one for our low-tech neighborhood-based businesses in November. Same thing, they got up, pitched their project idea, and then had the chance to win some cash prizes.
That's gotta be fun for you.
Oh, it is a ball.
Yeah, it's like half for show, right? We're trying to like give these people publicity, let people see what they're doing, and the prizes and the pitching is all just part of that. It's like a tangible thing to do for them, and it's very helpful. You know, they have to present what they're going to use the money for.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a cool part of it.
You have to pass the test.
They do.
Yeah.
They have to
grilled
pass
by
the judging panels.
Yeah. Sometimes the judges are crazy.
That's right.
Big money too.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It is.
Absolutely.
Top prize was $20,000 in November. So,
Yeah, it's life-changing for businesses.
man, is it? Man, is it?
You guys will be putting out your annual report pretty soon.
Yep.
And you've got, how do you pay for all this?
Yeah. It's a
I'm
great
gonna be
question.
looking for a line item on that coffee.
So, I mean, we have a really cool model. I mean, we've set up a bunch of things that I think make the work that we do possible, right? And so, first of all, we have great partners. Like, we have grants with the MEDC. You know, people see these grants that we're giving away, these big checks and stuff like that. It's not like we have this big savings account full of money that we're giving away. We get grants to do this sort of this grant matching. And so that's part of what we do. We have incredible support from foundations and businesses in the community like the Hearst Foundation and Alro and
Walters
consumers
family.
and the Walters family. And so that's a huge part of what we do. And then we've taken the stuff, this is cool, and most people probably don't even know this, but we've taken the stuff that we've gotten really good at doing for free for like the nonprofit side of what we do. And people started calling us and asking us if we would do it for them. And so like Ford was like, hey, will you do a high-tech pitch competition for us? And GM and JETRO, the Japanese trade organization. And so we started bringing in a bunch of money, doing what we were doing for local entrepreneurs for these huge companies, and putting that money in the pot to sort of help support the businesses that we work with. And so,
All right. Well, stay tuned for more. A fundraising campaign coming soon, and a lot of excitement of Lean Rocket Lab. Thanks to Brandon Marken and Alex Masten. More of the morning show after this.